Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Imrik campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time in Immortal Empires, where right now Imrik is on his warpath to destroy all of the Dark Elves. This campaign, at the moment, we are actually getting pretty close to finishing up the campaign. I intended that I basically just want to have it so we're going to burn and raise up the other settlements we need to get the domination victory. I just like having all the stats at the end of the campaign to like have that be the capstone. Doesn't always need to be domination for that, but I do appreciate it right now with Imrik at least because it's Imrik and his army's fucking fun to use. So he's going to keep pushing on into the Dark Elves right now. I think I had like one other person who could kind of do some stuff. Seto and everybody else, I haven't been able to move. I've got you, my new character over here, who is just recovering. You can actually try and hit Urk One Finger here. I do have the garrison that will join us here. I can hit them right now if I really want to. I think I kind of do. Because let's see, let's have you get a bit more... You don't have any spells on you right now for healing. So we should start trying to give you that first. I need to make sure you actually have Earth Blood because I've got my dragons in here. But let's have it so... Let's fight these guys. Although, actually, I have agents here first. Let's see if you guys can try and harass this army first. Let's see if I can wound these guys. 44% chance here. You, god damn it. He was wounded immediately. Awesome. I've got this agent here. Let's see. You've got no chances there. Try and assault units. Try and weaken them a little bit. That one did not... It's not showing up the things. So you didn't succeed there. What about these? I've got like a couple around here. 17% chance for the... God damn it. None of you guys can do shit. 15% chance. No. Damn it. None of you guys can do anything here. Come on, please at least like wound like one of these heroes. Nope. Okay, so no benefits. Let's try and fight them here. And this army, because it hasn't been tested yet, I actually want to like have them be controlled by myself. Seeing as how I think we can do a bit more damage to them. I'm trying to basically have it so we don't take medium casualties for this fight, essentially. Because I think we can do that. Because for right now, I technically don't have infantry. That's one thing I do need to remember. But we do have a lot of skirmishers. We've got a lot of... These Sisters of Avalorn should be really nice for us. I'll have the reinforcing army be controlled by the AI. And then what we need to try and focus on... They have a lot of Black Orcs in this army. A lot of Black Orcs. The general is on a... It does have a flying mount. So I'll probably have my dragons all just focus him down. Focus him down. They do have a couple big entities. Try and see if we can single them out first. Sisters of Avalorn have been starting to get a little bit stronger now in this army since I had some of that research finish up for them. So ideally, they can kind of hold... I'll probably have it so we try and spread you guys out in kind of some sort of like checkerboard formation to kind of have it so that they won't just get into melee with you guys too easily. So like, let's say like you guys... Just kind of back up a little bit like so. Then we'll have it so... Let's group you guys up together... And then I'll have you guys grouped up together. You're one of the few that will actually be in melee, primarily. The rest of you will kind of be backed up. Actually, I'll have it so that you be grouped up with these guys. You're on your own group, but you're going to be up in front. I'll have my Dragon Princes up in front too, because you guys need to kind of be the ones that are holding the bay. And then my Dragons here, I'm going to group up in front. The Lord is on a Wyvern, so we'll focus on him with my dragons. They don't have a lot of skirmishers, so I think it's okay to send my dragons straight on in to try and kill him. So let's have you go try and wound him immediately. Archers, stay where you are. And then I do have I have quite a bit of magic, so we'll make sure to try and utilize that. And what's the range on you guys? So you have about the same range for both of you. And I do have these direct bound spells that I want to take in consideration. Okay, so he actually doesn't want to advance on me just yet. Let's take this time to then just throw some breath attacks onto his units. Then I'll take my army and get you guys to move up a little bit closer. Because at the moment, they are going to probably wait on us because we are the aggressors. Let's move up a little bit. Yeah, kind of like right there. And then my reinforcements, they are going to be here in about 2 minutes. So we don't need to fully advance on them just yet. We'll just try and keep harassing them with my... They are casting us. Keep harassing them with my dragons for right now until my reinforcements get here. And of course, as soon as I say that, they start moving forward. So, try and focus on the Lord there with the dragons. All 4 of you fuck him up. And then they are going to start making the run in. Ah, yes, you're throwing fireballs at my forces. That's... we'll do a little bit of damage because this army... I think it's only Imrik's army that has the insane amount of fire resistance. Yeah, it is. Okay, but you guys keep trying to hold there. You need to kind of go off to the side a little bit in case they decide to make their way on up to you guys. Dragons, how you doing? He is almost dead already, so he's down to half health right there. 4 dragons focusing on him. He should not do all that well. And I'm going to have you kind of go up a little bit forward. I'm going to have you actually cast this spell at the big guys there. Try and hit them. Good amount of damage to the Boar Boys. Boar Boys and the Black Orcs are taking some good damage. Don't see any good blobs of troops just yet. But I'm going to probably have it so let's do this Vortex spell on top of you guys as you're making your way forward towards us. Okay, so some of these guys are already dead. Okay, dragons. Let's give you guys, well, first and foremost, some of these I'll have you try and put some more breath attacks on top of. Forgot they had night goblins in here. So we'll have you get some breath attacks there, and then we'll have you guys kind of try and pull back away from them right now. We'll try and get back towards my main line here, as things are doing well. They're taking a lot of damage. Let's see, I can do a comet spell right here. Comet spell on top of that. Keep focusing on the big guy over there. Kind of sad I don't have any heals on you guys, but let's have you try and focus on these night goblins over on the side here. I don't even know if we're going to need our reinforcements. Like, they're almost here. That'd be a little bit more range attack damage. You guys didn't do too much damage there. Try and focus on the spider. Try and focus on that spider there. That one's taking a lot of damage. Dragon's doing some good support over there. You're fighting the one of the heroes here. I'm gonna hope you don't die there, man. Please don't lose to that thing. Yeah, some of my archers, especially you, try and help out here. Same as you guys. So that is the chariots, the punk wagons, are what pushed on in there. Right side's kind of crumbling a little bit, but the spider's almost dead. You're not even bringing this guy in just yet. Now I'm going to start probably pushing a bit more of my spells into the range units in the back. Mage needs to get a little bit closer. Let's have you start trying to hit these guys. Mainly the Night Goblins. Also probably have it so on top of the Black Orcs here. Come on, give me another lightning spell right there. Some dragons aren't doing anything. You are in the sky. Let's get you a breath attack here. You get a breath attack over here. Everybody's holding really well. You just came back. Allies are now pushing on in. Let's have you specifically help out with the Boar Boys back here. You're taking a lot of damage, but that area's almost done, so you should be safe. Got some Boar Boys on my mage. That should be okay. Got some magic on top of that. Spider needs to die. Dragons, let's have you focus on the hero right here. I think they're about to hit army losses. Yeah, they're just about to hit army losses. I know you are unbreakable, so you won't break. I'll have to have it so that everybody focuses on him. Finish him off. Dragons, you try and finish off the heroes here. And not bad. I would say that's kind of, yeah, close. Okay, maybe about the damage we would have taken during the fight there. But I don't, that's fine. I always like to try and have it so that if an army hasn't gotten up to... Like, if I don't have the Lord as... if he's not immortal... I like fighting the battles a little bit more, just to try and make sure that I'm familiar with their army and I know what they can and cannot deal with. And it's nice that this army did take a little bit of damage, but for the most part, not that bad. It will be better once I have the heal on the Lore Master. Once the Lore Master has that heal, the dragons will practically take no damage, and then all of my healing goes back into my my main force. So that I would not have lost 200 guys, essentially. So we just need to keep getting him his rank ups on his healing, and then that'll be perfect. But no, Urk One Finger is now dead here. I will take the replenishment. Still gets a decent amount of replenishment, but not as much as I would like. And then that army is going to survive, technically. I should have enough movement to go try and hit them again.
Can I offer assistance?
Yeah, finish them off. Finish them off one more time. And now you actually have a flying mount now, too, which is nice. Let's have you just get just more replenishment.
I have need of slaves.
More punishment there, and then I'll have you just come back over to Zharr Naggrund, keep watching over this area. I probably will have you move out next turn. Yeah, I think next turn I can start having you try and head out. And I was going to try and have it so that we trade this area over to the dwarves. But again, I don't know if the dwarves are ever going to give me the stuff I want from them. So I'll probably have to have it so we just go to war with them when we see fit. Which I'll probably be doing after I finish... Once the Chaos Forces have been really defeated, then I can have it so that my armies back here can start working on that. So we've got the stuff for the archers here. I should probably grab the stuff to improve the damage for the dragons. Yeah, probably the dragons next. So let's get the weapon strength for the dragons here. I've got a rank up actually for my lore master over here. I need to get your speed maxed out, and then I'll probably just grab more spell stuff for right now. Seto Kaiba himself here. Let's see. So Seto Kaiba now has his red line set up. I do actually need to have it so, because your army, Seto Kaiba, you've got the Swordmasters and the Sisters of Avalorn. I have, at the moment, the one that gives the dragon stuff. Let's see. I can get... It does give more missile strength. I definitely want to grab that. I'm probably going to get you this, too, because it gives him more defense and more melee attack. So let's have you grab the favorable winds first. The archers are far more important for this army. And then just keep maxing out your magic here. Make sure you have your maxed leadership. And then back to this army. I need to get you Shield of Avalon. I give you some more defenses there. My mage... Or the game could crash and make me have to redo that. I just took the auto-resolve that a second time, though. Still, it's fine. About the same amount of damage. They actually kind of focused it more on to certain units, so I actually kind of think it did work a little bit better when we did the battle ourselves. But still, you are now good to go here. You've now been able to get back into Zharr Naggrund. I will be having you kind of push on out next turn, because right now we are trying to have it so we finish off with the Forces of Chaos. I almost have you guys ready to finish off these guys over here. Just need to take these last two cities from Village and his vassal. Then we can start turning around to finish off and take the last of his cities. Because I'm just going to have it so that you guys, kind of similar to what I did in my Karl Franz campaign, you're just going to go along the top area and just keep burning everything and selling it off to people that I want money from, basically. Gotta love how so many of my nobles are really bad at times with their things that they are able to do. Let's go now check on over to Imrik, because Imrik should be able to keep pushing his way up north, because I'm going to have it so that he's just going to start hitting the heartland of the Dark Elves now. So basically we'll have it so we try and take regions and then abandon them the next turn after, because that'll be the best way for me to get him some replenishment occasionally. So like let's loot and occupy this area, get some replenishment. And then I'll have it so that we'll just basically be abandoning it next turn once we have full replenishment. Let's go, we'll hit Iron Spike next, probably? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Imrik's just going to keep pushing forward as long as he has full health. He can hit whatever he wants. Seto Kaiba over here now. We need to keep sending you down over to the Foundry of Bones. And us same with Elenwen. So you two keep making your way over that way. You guys kind of got in each other's way. So keep making your way forward there, guys, and towards the Red Fortress. You probably want to have you maybe wait for like one more turn. I could get you a little bit closer. I could have you maybe kind of sit on the border right here and then hit Eagle Ares next turn. Because I think I am going to start just trying to conquer this stuff properly myself. So you can kind of go there. Zharr Naggrund. I definitely want to keep this area, keep building it up myself. Because if the dwarves don't want to let me trade it for some other thing, then I will gladly just try and build it up myself, and we'll just go to war with them later. You guys will worry about later. I'll do all the agent actions myself, just continuously harassing and assassinating things. Works out wonderfully. It's like you guys here at the moment, yeah, you're not doing much, and you're actually, oh, actually, Village just got hit. Oh, nice. Yeah, fuck you, Village. I really do hope that when I eventually do declare war on the dwarves, that because I know they're out of the Cathay, they're not going to betray me, because I'm going to be probably making Cathay one of the most powerful factions in the game. Volzanvil, let me see. Your siege probably by Marathi. Yep, by Marathi. I've got a good garrison here, though, and I've got a good army in here. I don't think you can win this. No, you can't. So, you can take out Marathi. Did lose one of your Sylvan Guard, though. That's okay, though. Let's make sure you focus on getting replenishment back first. I'll have you keep just trying to build your army back up. So I need to have it so you were getting these guys, but it interrupted it. So let's get you one of the Sylvan Guard once more. And then Dragon Princes once again. Hopefully this time they don't interrupt you, please. Because I know Volzanvil's slowly building up on its own. This lord here will hopefully serve us well. I'm going to have you immediately get the stuff for the range attack stuff, because I know that's one of the best ways we get most of our damage. Doesn't give them more weapon damage, but it does make it so they have more ammo and more reload reduction. So let's try and focus on that. Imrik here now. Let's see. So I see an army. Hello! I don't think it matters that you're in that force. Let's see. So Imrik here is able to absolutely slaughter you. Even though you're a full stack army, Imrik doesn't care. So just loot and occupy the region. And then we'll abandon the other region right here. So let's abandon this area. Let's abandon that settlement. And then basically we'll probably have it so we do is next turn... let's finish off this little section first. We can finish off this little area first. And then... Ooh! I don't know if I want the Sword of KHAINE. You kind of do. If anything, if I get the Sword of KHAINE, I don't think I will put it onto Imrik. I think Imrik does not need the Sword of KHAINE. He is already so powerful that it is fine to get that on somebody else and not him. Probably Seto Kaiba, honestly. I think Seto Kaiba would not be a bad person to give the Sword of KHAINE to. Because let's see, so Seto Kaiba, he doesn't have a main weapon, does he? He's got a basic weapon. I think we should give Seto Kaiba the Sword of KHAINE. Let's see, so you guys here, 8. It's a tiny little army there. Let's just have you just hit this guy right here. You should be able to easily lure them all out. And oh, they're just gonna run. Okay, I thought they were gonna fight me. Nope. That means we can absolutely slaughter this force here. Okay. Let's have you finish them off, and then next turn. Let's see, so we'll just occupy the region, and then that army, let's see, I probably want to make sure that you die before we move out. Let's get you guys to keep making your way around over this way. I'll give the city over next turn, because I want to make sure we trade it over to my allies, but you guys will probably suicide yourselves, because you don't have any other land. You do not. Yep, here they are. So they are going to throw themselves at me, and they will all die. That's good. I don't like how much damage my eagles took there. Like, I really should not be taking that much damage on my eagles, but that's fine. That army is now out of the way. I can now have it so that we can start trying to finish off village, because at the moment right now, so they don't have anybody in the city. No, nobody in the city. Seto Kaiba is almost over here. I need to have it so that you can make your way up normally next turn. You're not going to take enough damage that really matters. You guys do, though, actually, because I've been taking damage on my eagles. So let's have you move up in encampment stance. Foundry of Bones now. Let's go sell this over to my allies, because let's go back over to the northern provinces. I then want to try and trade you. So the Foundry of Bones, give that over to you. That's worth a lot. Why? I don't know. Can I have you break your alliance with the dwarves, please? Like, it's almost worth it. Almost worth it with me giving them that city for some reason. But I'll give you the Foundry of Bones right there. Make sure you start loving me a bit more. And then that faction's now out of the way. There we go. And then I should now go check back over onto Imrik. So Imrik back over here, who is continuing to slowly but surely just slaughter all these guys. I love how I've turned Imrik into just a literal walking calamity where I'm just going around destroying everybody in my path, trying to find a good fight. And so far it hasn't satisfied him all that much. So Iron Spike now here, just abandon this region. We don't really need it. Next turn though, I see Sword of KHAINE. I see the Sword of KHAINE. Basically what we'll be doing is, I don't think technically I can actually pull it from the shrine because I don't control the shrine right now, but if I get a way to take it, I will put it onto Seto Kaiba. Imrik does not need the Sword of KHAINE. He is already so powerful, he does not need that. Let's see, so you guys here, Gorgerok, Grimgor just came back here. I wonder what he's got in that army. But let's kind of keep pushing up a little bit here with this force. And I'm going to have you try and be in ambush stance. See if you can maybe ambush him as he's trying to make his way out of there. I do now have heals on this army, so now it will be a little bit easier for this army to keep pushing after battles. So we can have it so that you can do that. Got some upgrades for my other dudes here. I need you to keep upgrading your yellow line on this Lore Master. You've got your entire yellow line maxed out, so you're just maxing out your agent actions now.
Phoenix King.
Same with you. I need you to keep upgrading your heals here. Agents, just keep making you guys better agents. That's all I want from you right now. Ooh, there we go. So now I've got more ward save for my Dragon Princess. I like that. 7 turns until we get the next research from that, which is going to give me ward save and melee defense on my Phoenix Guard units now next after that. Perfect. Also, I've just been recruiting more and more Sisters of Avalorn just to send over to try and help grow this area faster and faster. And also, if you guys get to rank 16, I can give you this, which... more control all provinces. That's something I really want to keep spamming, because why not? But armies, let's go back over and check on Imrik. Come on. Oh. I see something that looks like the Sword of KHAINE. Is it? Let's see. So, it's you. You've got the Sword of KHAINE.
What is
And both your armies are beat to shit.
Crown Prince.
Fight me. I must have a strong fight. Pyrrhic victory, it says. Oh, that's because they had an entire other army in there. What the fuck? Like, okay. I wish I had Night Battle on, not Night Battle, Lightning Strike on Imrik. Sadly, I do not. I just had the speed one on him. Okay, well, let me have it so, I'm going to give you that there. I almost want to have it, because, like, those Medusas, pretty big entities. Depends on where you guys are going to spawn from. I might have it so we kind of do what we did with Marathi a couple videos ago, where we snipe the reinforcements first. I think they're all coming from behind them, though. If they're all coming from behind them, then that's not going to do much. But let's... Oh, actually, probably. Yeah, they're probably going to... No, actually. One spawning on the side. One spawning behind, one's on the side. I'll probably have... I'm going to try and have Imrik just rush in immediately onto this main army. I'm going to try and have... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Imrik rush on up, try and fight the entire army on his own, and the reinforcements that are behind them. I'll have my dragons and my dragon princes try and focus on this force. Sisters of Avalorn will provide support to Imrik. And then, ideally, they just all kind of focus their attention on Imrik. Because, let's see, that's... Oh, yeah, that's even the bigger army, too. Yeah, this is the small army that's right there. Okay, perfect. See, Imrik, I'm going to have you on your own. All the other dragons, group on up. You guys will be over here. You'll focus on that reinforcing army. Then I'll have it so that the Sisters of Avalorn, you'll support Imrik. So, Imrik, you're going to make your way on up. Go straight at them, try and get all of their attention onto you. And then, ideally, they'll focus their attention on you, and I can just have it so that we slaughter them with my archers. Get you guys to move up a little bit. I'll have the Dragon Princess help out, too. So you guys kind of go, like, right there. You guys should make your way over here. And then you're just waiting on these reinforcements. So we're about a minute away. These reinforcements are a little bit later. Imrik, at least, should be able to get there beforehand. And I can't remember if you have something that actually increases your speed. You have so many fucking abilities, man. You have so many. Let's have you just go fight the Lord right there immediately. Hello, I'm Imrik. I'm here to say hi. Yeah, open up on those dark shards first with the breath attack. As they do have a decent amount of skirmishers there. Let's get on in here. I'll keep casting more spells on top of them as I'm going for the Lord. And then I want all my boosts. There we go. And then, what is your actual damage at? You have 1.3 weapon strength. I love it. And we can just fuck them up and make them have even more, even reduce more melee attack and melee defense. Come on, Imrik. You need to be attacking her. You do a good chunk of her damage each time. Nice. Okay. Archers, you're slowly making your way forward. Keep making your way on in. Reinforcements are almost here. Imrik is doing well. Oh, the enemy lord's already dead. Let's have you focus on the next dragon there. And then my archers should be in range soon to unload on these guys. Dragon princes try and get in front and basically kind of body block there. Reinforcements are here. So let's have it so that, honestly, with all these guys, just get in melee with most of them. These guys are beat up enough that, honestly, just in melee with them with my dragons should do enough to slaughter them. I don't even need to waste my breath attacks down here. Just get in melee with them. There you go. Same with you guys. Also, you two get in there. Imrik, let's see. You're tanking all those shots, and basically nothing's happening. They're not even moving any closer to me. Okay, that's fine. Let's get my Sisters of Avalorn a little bit closer, so that way I can have you unload onto that shrine. You guys can kind of just chill there. They're not even worrying about my Sisters of Avalorn. They're only carried about Imrik. And I think it was the reinforcing army over there. He was the one with the Sword of KHAINE, I think. Because let's see, now it's just Imrik versus a Hydra here. It's at about a fourth of its health. Sisters of Avalorn are now at least opening up on some of these guys. Yeah, like, let's have you hit the Doomfire Warlocks. You guys can kind of go there. This army right here. So the Sword of KHAINE user, he is a bit of an issue. But that should be okay. So make sure you focus on the rest of their army first. We'll worry about him later. Maybe have you guys go fight the dude with the Sword of Cain. Did we seriously defeat this guy with the Sword of Cain that quickly? Wow, that was fast. I was not expecting him to go down that easily. He might have hidden in the trees, possibly. I'm not sure. It does look like they're actually starting to try and make their way towards the rest of my army now. I'm going to have you try and go distract that Medusa there. They were distracted by Imrik for quite a while, but now they're like, okay, maybe we should actually deal with the rest of your army here. Don't forget to finish off that Hydra. That Hydra's already almost dead. Dragons, I just need to get all of you back over here to try and help out with the forces they have that are making their run over. Oh yeah, there we go. I love these Sisters of Avalon. Oh, also, I should probably actually cast magic. That'll make it so you guys do even more damage. Just like, let's see, let's do something like right about, oh yeah, right there. Yeah, right there is a really good spot. Give them some more weakness to fire, and the Sisters of Avalon will shred them even faster. Don't want to forget all the breath attacks. Haven't used any of those at all yet this fight because I was fighting so many things in the trees. Let's get you guys to just unload on them. They've got to hit army losses soon here, honestly. Because Imrik has done how much damage so far? 35,000 damage. He's just walking all over you guys pretty easily. Sisters of Avalon have taken like no damage. Oh yeah, there they are. There we go. Army losses are right there. Man, I was hoping more from the forces with the Sword of Cain. Close victory my ass. Are you kidding me? Imrik destroyed... I took no damage. I know I used up a lot of ammo, yes, but Imrik literally did 37,000 damage without basically taking any damage himself. Sisters of Avalon got at least about 10k on average for the most part. Dragons did a good amount of damage. Yeah, good amount of damage there. And now the Sword of Cain will rest once again. I do hope that if I get it, because I know the Sword of Cain can be a little awkward sometimes on how you actually grab it. I want to give it to Seto Kaiba. I want to give it to Seto Kaiba. I think that would be really fun. Because it is overkill at this point if I give it to Imrik. I think it's far better to put it on Seto Kaiba, simply because he is probably my second strongest army. He really is. And then I did wound... Yeah, all the hero lords have been wounded, so the Sword of Cain should definitely be under my control now again. Probably could have healed a little bit before the end of that battle if I really wanted to. But there we go. So what's going to go on with the Sword of Cain now, guys? Because it's just defeat the owner to claim it. I defeated him. Is he still alive somehow?
All Caledor rejoices.
The question is, can I trade it over to Seto Kaiba? Gives 20% ward save. Does Imrik need it? Claim it. Claim it. Is it bugged? Yeah, it was bugged a little bit. Did it actually give me the sword? Just gave me that 3 times.
You may look upon.
Yep, I have the Sword of Cain. Imrik now has the Sword of Cain. What's his ward save at now? 66%? Because he was originally using the I think he's the only one that can use that. But I can't put it on there. Ah. I don't want you to have the Sword of Cain. I want to give the Sword of Cain to Seto Kaiba. And I can't put it on him. Damn it! Because you can't use this. And that combo... Yeah, melee defense for all armies faction-wide and control is nice. This is actually one reason I might actually confederate Tyrion. Because I might have it so I can put the sword to rest. Because it makes Imrik even stronger. But I don't technically want it. I want it on Seto Kaiba. Because I don't need... We have it now. We do. Imrik can't go into encampment stance. I can just take the city here, because you guys have a garrison there, but like... Valiant defeat. I now have the Sword of Cain here. And you think this... Okay, you guys have like what? You probably have actually walls. Do you have walls? Yes, you have walls. Imrik has the Sword of Cain. Imrik can destroy the world now. Imrik is the most powerful entity on the world. There's nothing that can stop him. Why do you think this piece of shit little garrison can stop Imrik? Why? But no, like, I think what we're probably going to do, like, the way I'll make it so we can finish this campaign, and because I want to do the domination victory, because I found out that for my Immortal Empires campaigns, if the long victory conditions are too easy, I like doing the domination victories, because I like having my videos, my campaigns between 20 to 30 videos, usually. And Imrik this is episode 20, and we finished the long victory conditions, like, 2 videos ago. And so, like, I'm honestly probably going to have it so we can federate Tyrion. That way I can put the Sword of KHAINE to rest and give it over to, we can give it over to Seto Kaiba, because I want Seto Kaiba to control it. I want him to be stronger. Imrik is already so strong that I don't need the Sword of KHAINE. It's over-fucking-kill. It's straight-up overkill. Like, I love the idea of having lords occasionally be able to get to the point where they literally can just solo entire armies. But Imrik was already at that point. He doesn't need more power. Because, Imrik, hey, my dude, just make your way the fuck on inside the city. Because, where are some poor sons of bitches that want to fight me? Who wants to fight Imrik? Yeah, shoot Imrik. Go for it. Go for it. Wow, that tickles. It tickles. He heals. He regens. And he has 66 ward save. He's practically invulnerable to missile fire. Where's your fucking lord? I'm fucking them up. Like, literally right now, the reinforcements are all in the same spot where the lord is. So I'm sending my dragons over here. Let's have you guys just start burning the wall down to the ground. Because we've got a lot of skirmishers, sure. But I have enough dragons that I don't think I care. So just start trying to hit them all with breath attacks across the board here. And then once you've used a breath attack, I'll have you guys rush on into melee with them. Like, hey, they've been hit. Charge on in there, guys. Break these guys down. Imrik is slowly but surely, like, trying to make his way over to the Lord. I want him to fight the entire army. Like, straight up. You guys can't stop Imrik. Not when he's got the Sword of KHAINE, too. Like, before you guys had a chance... Oh, hey, I destroyed the wall. Didn't realize the breath attacks did that. Before you guys had a chance before he had the Sword of KHAINE... Now you fucking don't. Like, how long are you going to last here? So, at the moment, Imrik's charging on in. This was no buffs. Half their health. Now buff them. And, I two-shot this bitch. I two-shot her. And I just love that this is an ability that I just need to be engaged in melee and it recharges. Imrik's about to destroy the entire world. Like, literally, I'm just having the rest of my army capture points while Imrik fucks up the entire enemy army. Because nothing can stop him. Oh, hey, my ability's recharged. Let me just spam the Sword of KHAINE ability again. Get you guys to enrage and want to try and fight me, and doesn't matter, you just swat these Medusas away. Like, my god, Imrik. This is overkill. And there we go. Imrik literally fought pretty much the entire enemy army. They said that was going to be a valiant defeat. Valiant. Imrik did 50,000 damage on his own. Like, straight up. It's overkill. Imrik now having the Sword of KHAINE. I fucking love it. He is one of the best lords to give the Sword of KHAINE. It's always so fucking fun to give it to him. Like, there are a couple others that are kind of fun to do it with. I know, like, I've wanted to give it to Durthu at some point in some campaigns, because Durthu is a really good solo lord as well. Imrik is, especially with the fact that I have Imrik just so fast. He has got all his regen. He's got 66% goddamn ward save. Literally, range attacks don't matter at this point in time for him. He is immune, basically, as he is now essentially like a living embodiment of KHAINE. He's like an avatar of KHAINE right now at this point. Let's have you... I barely had enough movement, so just do... Also need to get through punishment anyways on some of those units. But there we go. Tyrant Peak I almost maybe want to keep, but I don't think we really give a shit. Like, that technically mean I have to, like, take Iron Spike back, but, like, this area isn't bad. Hey, no, let's keep it, just in case I ever need some area to pull back to. So we can actually kind of repair all this stuff. I need you to get public order building stuff here. I'll get Iron Spike back again when we turn back around. For now, though, yeah, let's take this. We'll take this, the lair area. We'll actually control this region because it's actually good for me. Why not? On that, I've got my other army here. So they actually ran, or they lost that fight. I don't know. Something happened with Grimgor there. I can easily take Gorjarok, though, for myself, because I want to take this area. I should also double check and see if I can try and buy some more of the land I want from the Western provinces. Because at the moment, I kind of want to try and get Firemouth. I've got a ridiculous amount of money right now, and there's nothing for me to spend it on, really. So let me try and talk to the Western provinces, and I want to try and get Firemouth from you guys. It's minus 80. Is there any land I want to give you guys right now? Not at the moment. I could try Gorjarok. It's minus 47, and I don't have enough money to convince them then at that point. That's okay, though. That's fine. And then how we're doing here for right now. So I've been able to take, okay, 6 regions so far for today. Not bad. Not a bad start. Also, I don't want to forget that Seto Kaiba was over here, and he is ready to push on into the Red Fortress. This one says Valiant Defeat too. I'm going to actually have you just hold off for that for right now. You can keep sieging that, and I know you are taking attrition, but I'll basically have it so that Ellenwyn will be there next turn. You guys can then take that city together and then start pushing out of this area. Oh no, you're attacking my area. Whatever shall I do? Just take it, guys. I wasn't able to build up my defenses, and you only sacked it. That's fine. Also, one other thought I was thinking about during the end turn. I can see the justification as to why I'm going to be going to, like, properly actually going to war with the dwarves is because of the Sword of KHAINE. I know it's supposed to have some sort of, like, corrupting properties at times, and so I could very easily see that's the reason why Imrik goes about and decides to conquer the dwarves, because of the fact he's now controlled by the Sword of KHAINE. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that justification. Let's take this out. Nothing died. That's good. Definitely sack it, because that's a lot of money. I already have a shit ton of money that I just keeps stockpiling up there now. Let's have Seto Kaiba be the one to just occupy it again, get the replenishment. We'll give the city over to my allies next turn. And then you guys will start making your way back over to the west now. Now that this area is secure. My other army, I'm probably going to just maybe turn you around for right now. Oh, actually.
Princess of the Asur.
First. I do have one.
Our enemies will suffer.
Come on, I want to make sure he doesn't get away. I think you succeeded there. I know the event things are a little bugged right now. And they don't specifically specify if they're until they don't pop up immediately. Let's try and have you make your way over here, though, and try and hit Kolek. He's going to run, though. Just kind of hoping that maybe I could get him. I don't have enough movement, do I? No, I do. I can easily finish off his army here, since you've been able to do quite a bit of damage. We took, like, no damage there. Just get the replenishment there. And now you have some bonus versus large. I'll probably have you colonize the Granite Spikes area again after this. Yeah, no, because things are doing well. The Forces of Chaos are being pushed back around here. You guys should be safe there. Imrik, we need to go back over to you. And then I need to have somebody colonize that. Because I'm going to keep this area. I'm going to keep the Ashen Coast. So, Imrik, let's have you push on up towards the lair right here. You can take this area. And then I think I'm probably going to turn around for a bit. Because let's have it so, if we're going to keep this area, just occupy it. Because I know right around here, let's see, the Plain of Dogs actually isn't that bad either. Yeah, this stuff I'm going to keep. This stuff I'll keep. This stuff I'll burn. I need to turn Imrik around. I honestly am kind of tempted to make another army right around here. Because this area... you can recruit some stuff. Yeah, you can recruit some stuff around here. Let's get another army around here. At the moment, I've got... Let's see. I've got Imrik, I've got 2 princes, I've got 1 mage, and I've got 1 princess. So I need another mage lord. So let's see what we can find for an interesting lord. No, I'm going to go with the Lore Shadows. Let's go with the Limber one. I found a lot of people with Limber, so let's grab you. You'll be set up around here, and then I'm going to start having you grab an army. So I want to have it so... I don't have a lot of global recruitment capacity again, which I kind of don't like. I can get some stuff from Etain, though. Actually, I should also be able to get some stuff from Avalorn, too. Yeah, because you guys have some stuff here. I want you to grab me... Ooh, yeah. I kind of want some treatment. I kind of do want some treatment, almost. Other than that, though, I kind of hate that I've just been kind of going the same armies all the time. I don't have an army of white lions with strays. I want an army where you are my infantry. So let's grab, well, maybe not if I'm going to grab those guys, I should just grab them from the global recruitment, which, there they are. So they take 2 turns each, but all of you slowly start getting some stuff. All of you get some Lothran Sea Guard here as your archers. They're not the worst units for skirmishers. We can have you grab that. All of you be the one that kind of eventually comes back down here. At least colonize Iron Spike. I will keep Iron Spike because I want this entire region under my control. So you can do that. I probably do need to also make sure I rank you up. Grab you that, and then I'll upgrade first and foremost. Make sure you have the defense chance. I'll get you your blue line first. Actually, reduce recruitment cost. And then Draft Master, yeah. So we'll want to stop all that recruitment, then restart it. So you have some more experience for all those armies there. So that's good for all of you guys. All my other armies have now moved at this point. I know once this army is actually, like, complete, I need to make sure you get some agents over here, which we're still working on. We're still slowly building this area up. I've got good defenses now at this point. And with me putting so much pressure on them over here, ideally they'll kind of ignore me a little bit more around here so that I can actually get everything set up. Because I just need to get you basically one of each of my heroes, and then this army will be ready to go, and then they can start wandering about, maybe have them also join on in and help out against the Dark Elves. I love how much money I have stockpiled at this point. Like, literally, I just keep, because I'm just conquering so much land and I don't have nearly as many actual pressures on my forces, my economy does amazingly. I love it. Because, like, right now, also over here, Sedokaiba and everybody, I need you to push out. Definitely make sure you go back into encampment stance, though. You need to make your way out of the Chaos Waste area. Try and just at least get to full health, then I can start moving you guys normally. But for right now, slowly kind of make your way back over this way. Let's now sell the Red Fortress over to the Northern Provinces to make it so that they give me a little bit more money. Let's see, so I can get the Red Fortress, and this one, not worth as much, but I can get a bit of money from you guys. And then keep making your way over, guys. Corn Corruption, Sergeant Main, okay. Going back over here now. So let's see, so this one other little army here. Definitely go colonize the Granite Spikes. Go colonize that for me. And then I can start trying to build this area up for myself, this region in general. Make sure you grab the one that gets growth and reduce construction cost. That's the one we want to focus on the most right now. You guys are good down there. Need now to go check on Imrik once again, who at the moment now, let's see, because I know like this army here, you're good besides the fact that you need agents, so you can essentially keep trying to defend yourself. Can I put you in challenge stance? Cannot be while you're garrison, because I do need to make sure that we actually get some more Winds of Magic in this army. I don't have any dudes right now, but I should probably get some reserves built up there. Probably should. Back over to Imrik.
No.
I don't like you there.
The most gifted.
Yeah, because I almost have the garrison building there. Kind of need to upgrade that if I can. But yeah, you, I'll have it so you have up to, yeah, get up to 8 Lothran Sea Guard, I guess, for right now. Try and grab that. Again, I want these guys to be my infantry, and I kind of want to have, even though I don't use these guys that often, I'm gonna have the chariots. Let's get the chariots, because why not? Fuck it. Kind of have it so we can focus on that kind of theme, or maybe we should get the lions. I think maybe the lions instead. I can use the lions more effectively than I can chariots. Imrik now, though, let's have you keep making your way up towards the Plain of Dogs. Keep trying to conquer this stuff around here. I don't know why you took so much damage, but okay. Loot and occupy that, get that replenishment back up and running. This region here, let's see. I don't know of all that land, but if it's all around here, and if it's also all green for me, I might keep it. Because again, a lot of these green regions, I think I kind of want to keep, and anything that's in the red, I'm just going to burn. So the Plain of Dogs, though, like repair all this stuff, that can be demolished. Need to get the defensive structure, and then I need to get some public order around here. Imrik, then, I think, after you take the Rock Gorge, I think I'm gonna probably have you kind of do a double back. Kind of hit here, go down here, burn this stuff. Then once you've burned all of this stuff, you'll turn back around and go back up. Keep making your way up north and keep destroying all of the forces of Naggrund. Let's see, Tyrant Peak in the Ashen Coast, so that was way over here. Oh, hello, Morathi! Are you in range? You are in range! So the new army I just made is fucked. Unless Imrik can get down there in time. So we'll have to hold out. Hopefully they don't attack this turn. As long as they don't attack this turn, Imrik is there. I guess we'll have to focus on the south first instead of going up and around. So Imrik's got to make his way back and around there. Going back over here now. Let's see, where are you guys at for... Because I think I need to have you guys in encampment stance for at least like 2 turns. And then you guys will be good to go. Yeah, we can put you into normal stance for now. You'll take a little bit of damage making your way through here, but I can put you into encampment stance again. Like, probably, let's do it. Alternate 2 turns normal, 1 turn encampment. You guys shouldn't take enough damage for it to matter, so just keep kind of making your way over there. Most of these armies are actually really beat up, so even if they try and fight you, they're not going to get anywhere, really. I will say, though, you need to make your way back down to the Titan's Notch. Go colonize that for me as well. Get that back under my control. My allies are starting to push up this way, and once I get to around here, that's when I'll start trying to trade more land with them again, because I don't want any of that. This is basically, I would just want these pieces of land from them, so there's 5 cities I want to trade for them, which I think giving them some of this land might be enough to convince them for that. Well, okay, I was hoping you guys would maybe give me that extra turn, but I'm sorry, Fenharvest. I'm just gonna let you die. I don't care enough, honestly. I just made you. So I'll just have it so that Imrik will just push on in through. I will still have another army around here I want to make. I'll make them in the northern section and start building that army up there. And Imrik is going to now start focusing on the southern bit. So he'll still do his little loop around, keep pushing into Morathi and everybody. It's just, I was hoping they'd leave me alone just a little bit longer. Although actually, maybe it might still be beneficial to still try and have it so I build it up in that one region where they died. Because then I can have it so that because Imrik's pushing down south, there's a bit more of a buffer if in case that army's attacked again. Yeah, because that army was killed. That's fine. What we'll have to do, though, is let's go back over to Imrik now immediately for that. Because what I can do right now is Imrik, they're running like they should be. Repair everything there. I don't like how much damage they did, but that's okay. Imrik, still keep making your way down here. You can almost get to them, like straight up. I can almost get these guys and touch them. So try and make your way down. Try and go hit Morathi if you can. If they want to fight me, all of them all at once, they can. I'll try and have it so... Yeah, I do think we should have it so we'll build it up in that force again, around here again. So try and make another army around here. Again, I'll still have it be a caster. I will probably say... I think I might just go with the Limber one again. Protected, Entrepreneur, a lot of those. Limber for a Life Mage. That might not be bad, but I kind of want to be able to make sure I can do a good amount of damage. So that means I would want to probably do... Oh, actually. Ooh, your Thunderbolt. Actually, no, I'm going to go with you. Leandra. I'm going to go with you. I like your casting that you have for that. So let's have you, again, first go with the blue line a little bit. So we can actually have you get some better stuff for recruitment. Reduce recruitment cost, and then grab that. Then I'll have you, again, well, be in the city.
Not this day.
In the city. And then I can have you, again, I want to have it be White Lines of Trace as my infantry. So grab those guys. Grab some Lothern Sea Guard. Grab that. Imrik is now defending your southern bit, so hopefully you guys will be okay there. This army, again, I'm still just waiting on you guys to be able to get agents around here, which, as soon as I can grow this city, which will, it's going to be a while, I'll be able to start grabbing you some. And then you can start making your way over to help us out as well. But I think it's pretty much, all my armies are just moving about. Yeah, no, because you guys are moving out to try and go colonize, although I do see a village up here who... you are definitely going to take that area if I don't stop you, so we should turn back around. I can't hit you. No, I don't have enough movement. But we can make our way back over to the city and at least protect it for now. You're insane, Morathi. You know that? Oh, let's see. So you have 3 armies here. Imrik can just slaughter you. I don't think we should have taken that much damage, but sure. I'll humor you with the amount of damage you guys did. Because there's no way in hell you guys would have been able to do that much. Because, like, you guys, if you would have had a stronger army, maybe I would have fought that, but no, Imrik's fine. I'll have you go over here and colonize Iron Spike. That way, this region is fully secured. You'll be continuing to push on in now into their capital now. So we'll be pushing into, probably, the Petrified Forest next turn. Probably, yeah, Grey Rock Point next after that. You need to keep getting more units in this army. I'm going to have it so that basically we try and get... is I want to have, let's say, 6 of you guys. I can get up to, at least get to 6 of you guys. Then I'm going to have this one. I don't want to put any dragons in this army. I want to give you the White Lions, the War Lions, and boost them. Let's try this. So, like, say, boom, boom. Maybe got 4. Because then I need to put heroes in this, and that's about good enough for then putting in heroes. It takes 7 turns to get... Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be the army that we're going to try and get you. Just need to keep trying to upgrade some of this stuff, and then I can get you some actual better... Well, I can actually recruit nobles around here, so I can get a noble for this army. So let's see what we have for traits on nobles. So we've got Crushing, Honed. That's not bad. That's going to affect pretty much all of the archers I'm going to put into this army. So let's give you Honed. Gives them more melee defense. And melee attack, and more experience gained. Well, that's for Phoenix Guard. We don't have any Phoenix Guard in this army, but I can grab you, put you in this army. Again, keeping the one that gives you more industry income. Grab that, and then I need to have you get more of your yellow line since you're going to actually be in an army. So grab all of that. You'll join this army. I then want to... I need a lore master, and then probably put a mage in there, or we can hold off on getting a mage since we already have you. Yeah, no, we don't need the mage. We just need somebody that gives me replenishment. We don't have a movement hero. So then if I'm going to grab that, I'm probably just going to grab like 1 more archer. That will do. So that'll be this army here. I should maybe have something for flying, but I think that's fine. Other than that, right now, you... Looks like village is running like a bitch. I've now got a garrison around here at least, so maybe we won't have to worry as much. I wish I had enough movement to get to him. Like, I could stop him and slow him down, but he is just doing force march stance right now, so I can't really catch up to him. I'm going to just turn around. I'm going to try and colonize this quickly, see if he turns back around. He shouldn't be able to hit the city. If he does, I can then just kind of turn back around again. God damn it, Zharr Naggrund sieged. Who's the brave idiot? Oh, guys, it's Urk. Urk One Finger. His army's pretty damaged. Let's try and get my agents over here and try and see if I can harass them there. You're the closest one. I'll have you colonize this area and then try and make your way over back around that way. But I don't think they're going to give me the time to actually be able to get over there in time. Probably not, so we'll probably lose that city. That's okay. I know Elenwyn and Sedokaiba, they're on their way back over here. Yeah, 2 turns of marching like this and then 1 turn of encampment stance does perfect. So we can have it so that you guys keep making your way up around this way. You're almost to the Volary. Almost there. Imrik, right now, you are able to hit the Petrified Forest. You can make your way on in to hit this city. I really wish I could hit that switch. Let's then just occupy it. Occupy the region. And then, now, let's see. So, you're still slowly building your army up around there. This guy's still waiting for more agents. I think for right now, this might be a good place to end for today, because I feel like what I'm kind of expecting is as soon as I do the end turn, I'm probably going to have a fight over here for Zharr Naggrund. That's kind of my expectation. And I want to give it proper time to try and fight that battle if it does happen. So I think for now, this will be a pretty good place to end for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.